Hey, what's going on? It's Joe, and this is a quick Mobility Monday tip. We're going to work on the ankle, and this is one of my absolute favorite, most efficient change in what you're trying to do for your ankle that I have ever found. This is one of those that was shown by Kelly Starrett from Mobility WOD and now the Ready State. It's so quick. All you have to do is have a resistance band. I like this 1.5 inch band. The first thing I do, you're going to work on putting it right above the ankle. You're going to take a step out. All right, now keep your heel on the ground and just go around and work on ankle flexion and extension, okay, by keeping your heel on the ground. So keep bending right there at that ankle. Think about how you're going to bend a paper clip and how you would break it by keep going back and forth. You can take some time and search different spots, different angles if you want. So it's going to help move that joint into the proper positioning. Now, here's where the magic happens. You're going to turn around. You can really tell. Watch the gnome. He knows it feels so good. All right, so what we're going to do is the same thing. Now, here's where I like to do it a little differently. So you're going to feel the skin and that tissue in the back of the Achilles tendon to get a good amount of tension on that. Keep that heel down. Keep moving. Stay low. Right above that heel. Keep moving. Now what I like to do is slowly put some tension on that tibialis. Lift the toes up as I slowly go forward, because that turns off the soleus and the gastroc. So it turns off your calf by activating the front. So I'm not lifting up a lot, I'm just acting. Turn it on and then go through that range of motion. I can feel a lot of difference because it takes the tension out of that muscle back there, okay? So I know, yeah, you're on the tendon, you're also on the tissue all around, and there's still the muscle that goes down in there. You're going to get some of the peroneals and other things, like if you're a skateboarder or if you're a biker or something, you've really crashed that ankle a lot, you're going to feel it all the way around. So then what you can do is try to go up a little bit higher, and right there I'm getting into the soleus, into the thickness of that tissue, the muscle right there, okay? Ooh, keep moving, keep moving. The whole time, the whole foot, the heel stays on the ground. All right, so keep going around. You can change a little bit. Turning your foot changes the angle where you're going to get the most amount of tension. Maybe go up a little bit higher. So thanks so much to Kelly Starrett for this. And I've seen some stuff from Donnie Thompson as well. But I've worked on my left side for about 5 minutes. I have a lot of cyclists, and if you can do some of it when you're kneeling, but it's just not as, you can't have the range of motion. But I've seen some people that had really tight, locked ankles that are cyclists and mountain bikers, which I love. But the thing is, they're applying power. If they're clipped in, their ankle is staying the same, okay? So they're getting a lot of tension on the tibialis and the calf muscles, the gastroc and soleus, but their ankle doesn't change when they're going through that pedal stroke. So that's something you got to think about. You're getting a really concrete ankle. It's not really elastic anymore because you're not going through the range of motion like you would walking, or, well, really walking gives you a lot of range of motion. So anyway, keep working on that and go a little higher if you want. If you go too much higher, it's not going to do what I think is enough. It's not going to give you that magic. So anyway, carefully you're going to get out of this. And then you're just going to put your feet and do a test and retest. It's insane how different this ankle feels compared to this one that I have not worked on. This is the ankle I worked on. Gnome's happy, and that's what matters.